Real good news for LA. A new rideshare company, which is already successful in other cities, launches on the 8th of December in Los Angeles, right? And I'm telling you why this is so important, because Uber and Lyft really have the monopoly in LA. So another company coming into the mix is always good. Competition is always good because they have to now fight for your business and treat you better, and probably will treat you better in form of the rates, because they're going to be watching this new company, Alto. There it is, Alto, very closely. Dallas-based company, and please, I want them to reach out to me. We will roll the red carpet out for you in LA. This is my city where I operate in, and I would love to help Alto become a huge success in LA. Why? Because drivers now have more options and they will be treated better in LA. A new rideshare option is coming to LA, and it employs its drivers. Uber, Lyft, and other app-based rideshare and delivery companies spent upward of $200 billion. That's incorrect. That's not a B, that's a million. Convincing voters that they couldn't, or at least wouldn't, do business in California if they were made to treat full-time drivers as employees rather than contractors. Their campaign was a success. Earlier this month, voters approved Proposition 22, exempting the tech giants from offering drivers sick leave, insurance, and other benefits. Listen up, this is coming with Alto. Meanwhile, a rideshare option is entering the LA market, and it's specifically touting its team of fully employed drivers. Dallas-based company Alto, which calls itself the Safety First Rideshare Experience, launches on December the 8th in LA area with a fleet of branded SUVs helmed by trained and vetted uniformed drivers. We're excited to showcase the success of our W2 employee-based model in LA for both riders and drivers, with safety and consistency at the core of our rideshare experience. I love that. Alto CEO and founder Will Coleman tells LA, Will Coleman, you have my number, buddy. Call me up. Let me help you recruit drivers. I will roll out the red carpet for Alto. And the reason is very simple. The stronger Alto gets, the more Uber and Lyft have to pull up their socks. So hit me up, Will Coleman. You have my number below. We've seen firsthand how people can benefit from this type of experience in Texas, and look forward to bringing our elevated experience to the LA area. The catch, which you may have predicted, is that Alto's rides are pricier than the standard Uber and Lyft rides. According to a spokesman, the cost of an Alto ride lands between Uber's two premium options, UberX and Uber Black, at around $2 or $3 more than the UberX option. That's okay, people will pay it. The brand hopes its focus on safety will help people justify the additional cost. Absolutely right, particularly during the pandemic. All the company's cars are equipped with plexiglass barriers and HEPA air filters between rides. The vehicles are sprayed with a hospital-grade sanitizing mist that's reported to kill 99.9% of the bacteria and viruses, while Uber and Lyft had to rush to implement tenuous safety protocols at the start of the COVID-19 crisis. And they don't have any covers or barriers in their cars. So this is a selling point. People will want safety, and they will pay this little extra, mark my words. So during the COVID-19 crisis, Alto was able to launch with safety measures in place. Another stay-at-home order is taking effect in LA County just as the company prepares to launch, but Alto's leadership hopes the company is still able to do what Uber and Lyft have been unable to do, bring in a profit. What once used to be a question of a couple of dollars is now a question of safety. 100% agree with this guy Coleman on that one. Said the company's pricing model. COVID-19 is forcing rideshare customers to rethink things. Indeed, Alto, hit me up. And every driver, even the Alto drivers, Lyft drivers, Uber drivers, you guys have to get yourself a COVA gig protection plan starting at $7 a month, 24/7 health service, sick leave, pay time off, automatic mileage tracking, get up to 80% of your wages covered if you are in hospital or your car's in the shop. And then the big one, legal protection. If they wrongfully terminate you, any of these companies, or deactivate you, out go the letters of legal rideshare in Chicago You'll have an attorney represent you and get you back into the front seat, back behind that driving wheel, so you don't lose money. Huge thing about Legal Rideshare: if you do get into an accident, they are the best law firm when it comes to handle injuries, property damage, or wage losses. They will handle the entire insurance claim for you. Tell Brian Greening, one of the lead attorneys, that the Rideshare Professor sent you, and you will be taken care of. Have an amazing evening. And what do you think, LA? Would you join Alto? Would you consider joining Alto? Will it be a success? Let's support them. Will Coleman, I'm waiting for the phone to ring. Have a good one.